So Lonzo's obviously not going to play the rest of this season, but there is some hope that he can get back on the court in the near future. Gil and Kenyon, you both suffered major injuries during your career. So what advice would you give Lonzo about the mental and physical aspects of returning from a major injury?
That's Kenyon. He returned.
You were still there. You still getting
it. No, I'm just saying he returned.
This damn boy.
Shit.
It seems like he's doing it, man. He's taking his time. He's not rushing it, the rehab process. No one knows the extent of the pain that he was going through. The extent of you not feeling like yourself when you're trying to play, trying to work out. No one knows that. So it's all individually, man, and putting the same time into it in your rehab that you do into your game. Like, as much as he worked on fixing his shot, you got to put that same effort and same thought and same enthusiasm into the rehab process. Because if you don't, then you're gonna bullshit it. So, and that's what I had to learn, that, like, coming back too early, overcompensating, playing 56 games. Next season, playing 2 games. All right, the first 2 games of the season. Knee swole up, microfracture. So learning that from the first one, the second one, I took my time, did it the right way, attacked the rehab like no other, and was able to play after because of that, and still play at a high level and have more years after that. But yeah, no, just taking your time, man, with it, and like I said, but having that same enthusiasm about the rehab process, because it's not fun. It's mentally draining, it's monotonous, it's the same day in, day out. You're like, I feel good. You want to go out, but you got to get out your own way. You got to get out your own head and just give it the time that you need. And I think he's doing that now. And I think he'll come out on the right side of this, man. Yeah. I really do. I wish him nothing but the best with it, man.
You're obviously in a different situation, but knowing what you know now, would you approach that situation differently when you had all those knee surgeries?
Yeah, knowing what I know now, I would have did things a lot different. I took what the doctor said for truth and didn't look at reality. Now I know reality is very different from the shit that comes out their mouth, right? You know, just like Embiid, 4 to 6 weeks, right? You ain't even winning his knee yet. You haven't done one surgery, you haven't cut nothing open, but you already have a timeline for him.
Yeah, and that's
right?
2 different timelines, and that's what I'm saying. They have a clear picture after the procedure, but...
You know, let's say it is a 4 to 6 week timeline. How do you know as a doctor, right? Majority, 90% of your patients are regular people, right? These regular people, 4 to 6 weeks to walk normal. Not to jump over a motherfucker. That's, you know what I mean? Jump over me doing this shit.
And I weigh 280.
Yeah, right? So your guideline has nothing to do with an athlete, but the public takes it. We take it. You tell me 4 to 6 weeks, hell yeah. When 4 to 6 weeks comes, we don't feel like we don't feel healthy, but we're gonna mentally trick ourselves because that was the timeline, right? So, you know, whatever that timeline is as an athlete, whatever they give you, 4 to 6 weeks, just double it naturally. Because you are not normal. Your body's not normal. What you're gonna do after is not gonna be normal. You know, when we have meniscus tears and, you know, they say, oh, Lexi, 4 to 6 weeks, right? 4 to 6 weeks might be great for you because, you know, you're not jumping. You know, you're not doing the things that a male would do. So we shouldn't have the same timeline. Right? So, you know, I think me knowing what I know now, I wouldn't have listened to any of the timeline, and I would have just naturally doubled or tripled it due to how I play the game.
And you put people around that care about you, right? And they have your best interests. The team doctor that I dealt with didn't have my best interests at heart whatsoever. Went outside the team, and I still dealt with Steve Hess. Like, shout out to Steve Hess, strength and conditioning dude, and was in Denver with us. Like, it was him and the doctor that I went to, their protocol, not the team. And no matter what I did, no matter what nope. I want to play. Nope. Come back mental strength. Nope. Nope. But to help me get out my own way, you need people like that. Yep. And because you've worked your ass off in the rehab process, they won't allow you to mess it up by starting to play too soon. And I think that's what he has around him now, and that's why they told him to take the year off. Because I'm pretty sure with him, he would have tried to play this year.
Yeah, he would have.
Sure. He definitely would have tried to play this year at some point. And whenever it was, he would have tried to play this year. After working out, you get the, this shit feel good, shit. Now you,
like, I'm gonna play tomorrow.
Hey,
then you go up that motherfucker one time and know that bitch, you like, oh shit, I'm ready. And not at all.
Hey, think about that. That video right there. Okay, so look at it. We have a video of him working out, right? That is normally how we are working out when we are making the decision of like, yeah, I'm ready. That speed.
Can we see the video again, please?
Real in our
it's
own.
my rhythm. Okay, yeah, this feel good. Knock that down.
About to kill him tomorrow.
Back up. Knock that one down. Yeah, this shit feel good. Yeah.
You got a little extra wiggle.
Yeah. Because you fresh. You ain't did nothing.
Nah, but look, but that
jumper looks good too.
But see, no, the jumper looks good.
Because I already had time to do
it. And this speed, right? Yeah. Then we're practicing. Look, who you think he's practicing against, right? Someone that is not called Kyrie John Morant.
Yes. De'Aaron Fox.
Curry, De'Aaron Fox. There ain't none of them. So when he get out there in real time and they get the moving, like, yeah. Shit. 6 months went down the window.
His fucking teammate, White.
Yeah.
Shit. Go out there, get him and pray like, I ain't ready yet. What? Go out there, be the first time in training, he fly by you, you like, oh yeah, maybe I need to.
And that's what ends up happening. We think we're ready because we're in a controlled environment, right? We're in a controlled environment against players we know. Then when you go against opponents,
and your teammates also know.
But they sitting here doing things that your knee ain't ready for in real time. One little tweak, you done did this for 6 months. One little tweak, your ass is back in surgery, and you out another 6-7 months.
Yeah. And where he is, right? He's sitting out the whole season, and where he's at in his progression, he's not doing this 5 days a week, 6 days a week. He's still doing non-weight bearing shit. He's still doing pool workouts. He's like it's. Whew, trust,
like you got me. I don't even swim no more because of pool workout.
It's that.
They done fucked the whole vision of what a pool is.
For you, you're like fucking Aquaman out there.
It just make you hate pools. Yeah. You be sitting in the pool doing workouts 3 hours, cramping in the bottom. They telling you tread against the water. You tell me, hey, come to the pool with me. Nah, that's a workout. I'm good. You start looking at that joint differently. I don't want no pool.
Absolutely.
Did it go?
And they still strapping him in, putting him in the treadmill. He's doing all that non-weight bearing shit now. He had like 75, 80% body weight right now. If that. 75 right now, like body weight.
Yeah, they're running, but running where?
Yeah.
A court or on the underwater
treadmill?
Running nowhere.
The Alter G.
Trust me, when he starts really running, they're gonna
have a video of
one line drill.
Woo! One line drill.
3.5.
Yeah. Okay, you're done for today.
Yeah.
Do this for the gram. Do this for the gram. Go.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is like the 12th time. Put him on the trade block.
So, Lexi, you missed some time last season with the health issue. How difficult is it to be away from the game for an extended period of time?
Yeah, it was really hard. And my issue was, same with Kenyon Gill, I kept trying to play through something when I knew something was wrong. And I probably delayed my recovery by doing that. So I think the best thing is to advocate for yourself and just not be worried about any of the pushback you get because you know your body better than anybody else. And that's something that I learned. And, it wasn't an injury, but I have a new understanding about people who get injured and coming back and doing it at your own speed and pace. It's important because everyone's body is different. Yeah. So doctors don't know. And then even my surgeon and doctor, she was just you're doing things that most of my patients will never do. And she's like, I don't know how you're back on the court. I don't know how you're doing this. Like, this was a while ago. But yeah, the majority of their patients are not professional athletes or athletes, period. So when they tell you things, you got to take it to heart, but then be like, okay, well, she's talking about getting back to like just existing.
Yeah, yes, existing.
Just living life like a normal person. Now we got to tap into, okay, well, I need to do this, 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 this. Am I ready? No. Then I need to chill.
So you talk about knowing your body, but I feel like sometimes as athletes, and Kenyon, you touch on this, you start to lie to yourself a little bit and think you can do stuff that you may not be able to do, or start thinking about what your old self was able to do while you're dealing with an injury. So how do you walk that balance of saying, like, ooh, I feel good right now, I think I can get back on the court, versus like, nah, I need to take a step back. I may feel like this today, let me see where I'm at tomorrow, the next couple of days.
Yeah, it's a fight, and just having people around you. Because we're not normal. Gil said it before in Lexington. You play in the W and you high-level athlete for your field. We're not normal. And the things that we put our body through, it's not normal. Mm-hmm. It's just not. So when you're coming from injury and certain things, you feel like your normal self. Like, okay, I'm Superman, right? Like I'm. But you have people around you to remind you, like, no, your real name is Clark.
Yeah.
Right?
Back down to earth.
Yeah, like you need people around you to talk you off the ledge, because you're going to jump.
Yep.
100% of the time.
Lie.
Well, yeah, absolutely. You're going to.
Ready.
Every single time, man, you're going to test the waters. It's just what it is, who we are. That's how we got here. Mm-hmm. Like, when we didn't feel like working out, we worked out. When someone was hurt, we played through it. We always went the extra to get to where we are. So now because we got an injury, or we had surgery, we like, shit, I'm gonna push this bit. Like, but no, you slow down, Speedy.
Yep. Slow down.
You need people around you to help you out, and positive people that know you.
But you actually got to listen to them too, right?
Yeah. It's all on you. Yeah. To us, it's on you. But the people that know you, them people, like not them homeboys and the people that work for the team and that's used to going out and partying with, that just want to see you. Like, not them, but the people that actually care about your well-being.
Yeah. Yes, because they will show up.
Because the
good time.
The biggest challenge is because we've gotten to a certain level. Right, we've gotten to the elite level, right? The last door of being an athlete. When we get injured, we have to go all the way back down to level 1 when our brain is at level 100, right? So when they're saying, all right, we're gonna do 4 sets, 10 of these, right? Every day for the next month. After day 3, we trying to do something else. Right, knowing we trying to skip from here to 50. We don't want to do.
Or they tell you 4 sets, I'm doing 8.
8 sets. Right, I'm gonna just double it. Right, you're just gonna. So what ends up happening is we mentally are trying to skip a whole bunch of levels because because we're already here. So just whatever, like okay, we're gonna do these. We're gonna always try to triple and try to get. We're gonna try to move this process along. And that's our real problem, right? When you tell us, hey, we're not gonna run, right? We're gonna do like a little light run. We're gonna sit there and try to throw a little sprints in there just to see how it feels. We're gonna keep testing everything they tell us to do, and that's what's the problem really is. And hey, what they say, like, we're gonna do some control scrimmaging, boom, boom, don't move too much. As soon as they leave, let's play some ones. Yeah, that's the first thing we do. Let's play some ones, see how my shit feel with some ones.
That's the old school slap boxing in the hood shit. Where do slap boxing always lead to?
Boxing.
A fucking real goddamn fight. You go pop, pop. Somebody slap you too. Man, nigga, y'all thought, now you like, dude, we was just having fun. Like,
just having fun.
We was just having fun.
Is slap boxing really fun though? Now in hindsight, looking
no, it wasn't. But
why do you want to slap boxing?
Why do y'all do that?
Boys.
Slap boxing?
Because we dumb.
Boys. Because we boys and we limited our thinking.
So y'all want to slap each other in the face?
Yeah.
Hey, we don't always do the
See who got the quickest hands?
Yes.
Let's take turns slapping the shit out of each other.
Drop the ball and grab it.
That usually happens when after the reason we started slap boxing is because something like that.
It was something competitive involved.
So it's like y'all's rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Slap
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but yeah, no, man.
You can't fight with a slap box dance. 2 hands is faster. Here you go.
Start fighting.
Yeah, no, man. It's that. Yeah, we are trained to be our worst enemies when it come to that. Like, as far as injury and come back, like we are our worst enemies at times. So